What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. First off, before we get into this video, a very sincere and happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. If you're catching this video when it's live, happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. Hope everybody enjoys their time down the shore, spending time with family, picnics, whatever. I am in my military getup as being a former 11 Alpha and 13 Bravo in the United States Army. This weekend has some serious sentimental value to me because there have been a lot of friends and family, brothers and sisters of mine that have served and ultimately have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our great country and have not made it back. So this weekend is bittersweet for a lot of people, including myself. So just had to take a second and say thank you to everybody who has served and is currently serving in our armed forces and remembering those who gave their lives. So now, for the video, today we are going to review the Fortin grind pedal. I have heard about Fortin stuff for a long time, and I have finally gotten myself a Fortin grind pedal and got my hands on one of these bad boys. Fortin Amps has been very supportive of me on Instagram. They've been following me and liking all my stuff. So I thought, you know, at least I could do is pay my own money and check one of these bad boys out. So for this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to play a song that I recorded using the Fortin grind pedal. Everything to include the rhythm guitar and the solo were used with the Fortin grind in front of my Axe Effects. I used the preset on my Axe Effects called Das Metal, which is preset number 37 if you have an Axe Effects 2. And so after the song, I'm going to immediately do a playthrough where I'm going to be chugging along and I'm having my DAW just recording the raw guitar into the DAW with a Fortin grind in front of it, and I'm going to be playing around with it, showing you the settings. After that, we'll come back and we'll talk about the positives and the negatives of the Fortin grind pedal. So here's the song. So that's the song and the playthrough. So we'll talk about the negatives of the Fortin grind. And the only negative I can think of is, which is with any overdrive pedal, is it can be a bit noisy, especially when you have the gain knob all the way up to, 10, up to max. It's going to get a little noisy and it's going to start to saturate your guitar. But then again, does anybody really use an overdrive pedal like that? Maybe for certain effects and certain styles, but honestly, not really. So there is no real negative. There are some serious positives with this pedal. The main one being it cleans up your low end like crazy. I specifically used my Jim Root Strat for this because when I did the demo straight into my Axe Effects for that, I'll leave a card for that, I thought it was rather disappointing and rather muddy, especially for being a guitar with EMGs, and I had to kind of EQ it and whatever. But when I threw this overdrive pedal, this Fortin right in front of it, and I had the setting just to just shy and noon, it cleaned up amazing and it sounds super heavy and clear and crisp, and I was just absolutely digging it. Another positive is that it's kind of synopsis with cutting out the low end, just allows things to cut through in the mix really well. I use this almost full blast for the solo, and it just let it soar and just sing right through, and I thought that was great. So again, if you want a lot of saturation with your overdrive pedal, just crank up your Fortin and it'll give you up to 20 dBs of gain onto your signal. So overall, I highly recommend you checking out the Fortin grind pedal. Fortin is badass. They have their own Meshuggah signature amp coming out. It's an amazing, amazing company, very good people, so definitely check out the Fortin grind. Thank you so much for watching, dudes. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already so you don't miss out on my next video. Stay metal, happy Memorial Day, and I'll see you guys next time.